morning all. On behalf of Physical Education Department and Sri Aurobindo Integral Life Center, I would like to welcome you all to the celebration of International Youth Day. I would like to appreciate your presence of this occasion. As per our university tradition, we will follow 2 minutes silence of mind. Sit straight and close your eyes. Thank you. Yoga is invaluable gift of ancient tradition. Yoga represents unity of mind and body, thought and action, control and fulfillment, harmony between man and nature, a holistic approach to health and well-being. As Oro University believes in holistic development, yoga is a vital part of Oro University curriculum. And for the community, we are organizing many events to encourage them to adopt healthy lifestyle. I am very happy to share that recently we organized online Surya Namaskar festival and we have received huge response across from India. In that, we have kept different categories where all participants can perform based on their capability. I am very excited to share that around 3,400 registrations and more than 2,000 videos we have received for Surya Namaskar event. Today, we will send certificate to all the participants who have successfully completed their task. As light symbols knowledge and purity. If you light a lamp for someone else, it will brighten your path. Said by Lord Buddha. With this quote, now I would like to request Mr. Nilay, Ms. Sada, Chef from Courtyard, Mr. Devi Prasad, and Anupam sir for the lighting of the lamp. Please, sir. Chef Bridges, please join us. Thank you. Now we are moving forward to practical session, and for that, I would like to invite our university yoga expert, Mr. Devi Prasad.
Exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Come back to the center. Now sidewise twisting. Exhale and slowly twist at the left. Inhale center. Exhale twist at the right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Come back to the center. Now slowly rotate your neck. Inhale with backward movement. Exhale with forward. 3 times left to right and 3 times right to left. Do it slowly and consciously. Feel each and every movement of your neck. So yoga is not only the physical movement, but synchronize along with your breath and do it with full awareness. Come back. Now, keep your hands on your shoulders. Inhale and slowly bring your elbows up. Exhale and slowly down. So inhale with upward movement. Exhale with downward. 5 times front to back and 5 times back to front. Hold awareness on the shoulder joints. Give the movement along with your breath. Now 5 times back to front. Inhale up. Exhale down. Complete the 5 rounds and then come back. Next, we'll do the butterfly posture. Keep your feet together. Hold your toes. Bring your awareness to your hips joints and move your knees. Breathe normally. Feel the effect on your hips joints and the thigh muscles. So begin with some joints movements that will prepare your body for the asanas. So those asanas are kind of warm up. Now stop. Now slowly stand up. Just practice 2-3 breathing here as a warm up. Keep your hands in front of your body, palms together. Inhale and slowly spread your hands. Exhale and bring our palms together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Keep your hands in front of your thighs. Inhale, raise your hands and raise your hips. Ankle stretching breathing. So inhale and slowly raise your hands. Stretch. Exhale and slowly down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, keep little distance between your feet, shoulder wise apart. Keep your feet parallel, hands in front of your body. Now inhale, exhale and slowly twist at the left. Twist. Inhale, center. Exhale and twist at the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Twist on your wrist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come back slowly. Bring your hands down. Next we'll do the Utkatasana. Again, legs shoulder wise apart. Keep your hands in front of your body. Slowly bend your knees. Chair posture. Keep your back straight. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your spine. Remain for a few seconds. Breathe. Feel the effect. You may feel the strengthening effect on your thigh muscles, on your legs. Inhale and slowly come back. Bring your hands down, close your eyes, loosen your muscles, relax yourself and feel the effect of that posture. Next, we'll do the Tarasana. Feet together. Interlock your fingers. Turn. Slowly raise your hands. Raise your heels. Balance on your toes. Feel the stretching effect in your body. Breathe. Maintain the balance. Feel the stretching effect in your whole upper part of the body and the lower part of the body. Exhale and slowly come back. Bring your hands down, bring your heels down. Relax. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breaths. Next we'll do one forward bending and the backward bending postures. You can keep your feet together, or for balance if you want, you can keep little distance between your feet. Inhale and slowly raise your hands over the head. Exhale and slowly bend forward, down, down. Hold your legs from behind. Bring your forehead towards your knee. As much as you can, feel the stretching effect behind the knees. Effect on your back. Breathe. Remain for a few seconds. Inhale and slowly come back. Bring your hands up. Exhale, hands down. And relax. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breath and relax. Next, we'll do one backward bending posture. Give little distance between your feet. We'll do the simple variation. So keep your hands on your back. Take the support of your back. Now inhale and slowly bend backward. Bring your awareness to your lower back. Feel the effect. Breathe continuously. Inhale and slowly come back. And relax. Again, close your eyes. Feel the effect of that posture and relax yourself. Next, we'll do the side bending posture. Trikonasana. Legs around 3 to 4 feet apart. Then turn your left foot. Slowly raise your right hand over the head. Stretch a little. Exhale and slowly bend at the left. Remain. Breathe. Feel the effect in your right side muscles of the body. Inhale and slowly come back. Exhale, bring your hands down. Turn your right foot. Raise your left hand. Stretch a little. Exhale and slowly bend at the right. Bend. Remain. Breathe. Feel the stretching effect in your left side muscles of the body. Maintain the posture. Keep your knees straight and feel what is going on in your body when you are remaining in the posture. Inhale and slowly come back. Relax. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breaths and feel the effect of the posture. Now we practice one balancing asana, Vrikshasana. Balancing posture is very important to maintain the balance in your body and also in your mind. Establish the good coordination between your body and mind. Bend your left knee. Keep your left foot on the right thigh. Slowly raise your hands. Make the pranam mudra. You may concentrate in one point that will help you to maintain the balance. Remain. Breathe. Try to make your body stable. Slowly bring your hands down and change your legs. Do it your other leg. Bend your right knee. Keep your right foot on the left thigh. Again raise your hands. Make the pranam mudra. Maintain the balance. Remain. Breathe. Slowly bring your hands down. Bring your legs down. Come back. Now, come to Vajrasana. Bend your knees, sit between your hips, hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath and observe your breath for a few seconds. Feel how naturally breath going in and breath coming out. Try to be connected with your body, with your breath, with your mind, and with your consciousness. Next, we'll do the Uttanasana, camel posture. So stand on your knees. Keep a little distance between your knees. I'll show you the both variation, the simple one and the actual posture. So this is the actual Uttanasana. That raise your right hand, keep on your right hand, left hand on the left hand, push your abdomen out, bring your neck at the back. So try if you can do this one, otherwise you may hold your toes and you can keep your hands on your hips. And if it is difficult for you, then just keep your hands on your back and bend backward. Remain for a few seconds. Push your abdomen out. Focus on your spine. Breathe. Now exhale and slowly come back. Come to Vajrasana again. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breaths. And feel the effect of Uttanasana. Next we'll do one forward bending posture, Shashankasana. Now inhale and slowly raise your hands over the head. Up, stretch. Exhale and slowly bend forward. Keep your palms on the floor, forehead on the floor, elbows on the floor. Close your eyes, relax your body. Feel the effect. Feel that your whole blood circulation increasing towards your head and face. Now again inhale and slowly come back. Again bring your hands up. Exhale and slowly hands down. Now keep your legs in front. We practice one twisting posture, Vajrasana. So bend your left knee and then bring your right hand. And if you can, then try to hold your toe. If it is difficult, then you can simply hold like this. Left hand at the back, push your left shoulder at the back and twist. Breathe. Feel this twisting effect. Neck should be relaxed. Don't be any unnecessary pressure on your neck. Now inhale and slowly come back. Change. Now bend your right knee. Bring your left hand to the right side of the body. Right hand at the back. Push your right shoulder at the back. Twist. Breathe. And feel this twisting effect. Remain for a few seconds. Now inhale and slowly come back. With your legs in front, hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Relax for a few seconds and feel the effect of the twisting posture. So every time, feel when you are going to the asana, what is happening in your body, when you are remaining in the posture, what is going on within the body, and after returning back from the asana, feel that effect, feel that sensation remain in your body. Next, we'll practice few abdomen lying posture. So lie down on your abdomen Hands under the forehead, legs apart, close your eyes, bring a whole awareness to your body, relax your body. You may feel the movement of your abdomen according to your breath. So feel as you inhale, abdomen comes out, and as you exhale, abdomen goes in. Feel this abdominal movement according to your breath. Next, we will do Bhujangasana. So chin on the floor, legs together, hands both sides of your shoulders. Inhale and slowly raise your head, neck, chest. And then little pressure on your arms. Elbows remain bent. Lower abdomen on the floor. Feel the effect on your lower back. Also, you can feel the effect on your respiratory system. Breathe. Feel how breath going to your lungs and coming out from your lungs. Exhale and slowly come back. Again, keep your hands under the forehead. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breaths. And feel the effect of Bhujangasana. Next, we'll do the Padavasana, counter posture of Bhujangasana. So then chin on the floor, hands under your thighs, legs together. Now inhale and slowly raise your left leg. Keep your knee straight and bring your leg up as much as you can. Remain. Breathe. Feel the effect on your lower back. Breathe continuously. Exhale and slowly bring your left leg down. Now inhale and raise your right leg up, straight and bring your leg up. Remain. Breathe. Exhale and slowly down. Now turn and come to Shavasana. Legs apart. Hands little away from the body. Palms turn upward. Close your eyes. Relax your body. Feel the effect of Bhujangasana and Salavasana. Next we do the Setu Bandhasana. So bend your knees near the hips. Keep little distance between your feet. Hands along with your body. Palms on the floor. Inhale and slowly lift your hips up. Pull up your hips. Push up your abdomen, your chest. Remain. Breathe. Feel the effect on your back, effect on your shoulders. Exhale and slowly bring your hips down. Come back to Shavasana. Close your eyes. Take 2-3 normal breaths and relax yourself. Next, we do the Pavan Muktasana. So legs together, hands along with your body. Bend your knees near the abdomen. Hold your knees along with your arms. Receive towards your abdomen. Raise your head. Keep your forehead between your knees. Remain. Breathe. Make sure that pressure will come to your abdomen, not on the chest. Don't create any pressure on the neck. Try to relax your neck and breathe. Now inhale and slowly come back. Come to Shavasana for long relaxation. So legs apart, hands little away from the body, palms turned upward. Close your eyes. Bring your whole awareness to your body and feel the effect of the asanas on your body. Feel how your body was before the asanas and how it is now. Now, one by one, consciously relax your body parts. So bring your whole awareness to your toes and mentally relax your toes. Relax your heels. Relax your ankle joints. Relax your calf muscles. So one by one, shift your consciousness. Mentally visualize that part and mentally relax that part. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Your lower back. Your upper back. Relax your whole spine. Relax your abdomen and the abdominal organs. Relax your chest and the respiratory organs. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your elbows, wrist joints. Relax your palms, fingers. Bring your awareness to your neck and relax your neck. Relax your chin. Relax your cheeks. Relax your nose, eyes, forehead, top of the head, back of the head, back of your neck. Relax your whole back part of the body. Relax your whole front part of the body. And relax your whole body. Feel that your whole body is relaxed. Completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness to your breath and observe your breath. Feel the natural flow of your breath. Feel that naturally breath going in and naturally coming out. You don't need to change your breath. Just follow the breath as it is. Automatically your breath becomes slow. As your breath becomes slow, more rhythmic, your body becomes relaxed and your mind will become calm, quiet. So breath, it is the media between your body and the mind. You can make your body relaxed and stable. You can make your mind calm and quiet just by observing the breath. Observing the breath itself is a pranayama. Gradually, bring your awareness back to your body. Gently move your toes and move your fingers. Turn at the left. Raise your left arm above the head. Take support of your right hand and slowly sit up. Come to a cross leg posture or half Padmasana and Padmasana, whatever is comfortable. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Close your eyes. Again, bring your awareness to your breath. Now we are going to practice two pranayamas, Nadi Shodhan pranayama and the Bhramari pranayama. So make the pranayama mudra, fold your index finger and the middle finger, thumb on the right nostril, other two fingers on the left nostril. First close your right nostril, pressing by the thumb. Slowly inhale through left. Then close the left nostril. Release your right nostril and exhale through the right. After exhalation, again inhale through right. Close the right. Release the left nostril and exhale through the left. Now practice with counting. So inhale with 4 count and exhale with 6 count. Follow the ratio 4:6. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, close. Exhale through right, exhale up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right, 1, 2, 3, 4, close. Exhale through left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Practice 5 rounds. Slowly inhale through left nostril, exhale through right nostril, inhale through right nostril, exhale through left nostril. This is 1 round. Practice minimum 5 to 10 rounds every day. This pranayama will help you to maintain the balance between your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, to help to maintain the blood pressure. It will also help to maintain the balance between your right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of the brain. It's have an impact on your respiratory system, your nervous system, and this pranayama also very helpful for your meditation and other spiritual progress, as the inhalation and exhalation through the Ida Nadi and Pingala Nadi gradually help to activate the Sushumna Nadi. Complete 5 rounds. After this pranayama, we will practice another pranayama. This is also very soothing and balancing pranayama. It's called Bhramari pranayama. It's also helps to activate the brain power. It's also very helpful to maintain the harmony in your prana, in your energy level. So just through the thumb, press this cartilage of the ears. Keep others fingers very softly on your eyes and take a deep breath. And after that, produce a long humming sound. You may observe 1 round how I am doing. So you need to take a deep breath and produce long humming sound. Again, take deep breath. Again, produce long humming sound, and this way you can practice 5 rounds. After complete the 5 rounds of Bhramari, again come to Gyan Mudra, hands on your knees, eyes remain closed. Feel the effect of the Bhramari Pranayama. Gradually try to bring your whole consciousness to within yourself. Try to connect with your inner self. Try to feel the inner calmness and quietness. Feel a good harmony within yourself. Feel a calmness and quietness. The peace within. It is the nature of yourself. This calmness, this quietness, this inner peace is always there within you. The rest of the day, try to maintain this calmness and quietness. This calmness should not be affected by any physical or mental activities. Take the sankalp from your heart to maintain the good health, to maintain a good harmony between your body, pranic level, in your mind and your inner consciousness. A good coordination between your body, mind and breath. Practice yoga. Every day devote some time for your body, for your mind, for your inner self. Now, we'll chant one Shanti mantra. Bring your whole consciousness to your heart. Take deep breath and 3 times chant Om. Now, Shanti mantra, repeat after me. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
Ma kaschit dukha bhag bhave.
Kaschit bhave.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Feel the vibration of the mantra. Feel this Shanti near all the level of the being. Rub your palms. Keep on your chest. Feel the energy of your palm. Feel the power of the self-healing. Touch your abdomen, your lower back. Just to heal your major part of the body, your thighs, your knees, your toes. And gently open your eyes. Thank you. Now I request PG Millet for giving the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to give the vote of thanks on behalf of Oro University, Sri Aurobindo Imperial Life Center, and the Department of Physical Education. I would like to thank the management of Oro University, the Honorable Vice-Chancellor Professor Rajan Velukar, Dean of Academy, Dr. Rohit Singh, and Registrar Dr. Ajay Kumar Yadav for their unconditional motivation and guidance to organize this event. I also extend my gratitude to all the participants for attending this International Day of Yoga celebration through webinar and here with us in the campus today. I would also like to thank the Hotel Courtyard by Marriott team who has taken this lockdown time as an opportunity to integrate yoga in daily life and are here today to celebrate with us. So thank you. And also thank you to my dear colleagues, Jamdi Chapuria and Devi Prasad, and also Manish, Mohit, Sachin, Niraj, and all the IT team, Manish, so, and Anupam Kumar, and all Oro members who make this event a success. Thank you so much to all of you.
Now I request to raise up for Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Shatam Subhanam Malajal Shitaram, Shatam Subhanam Malajal Shitaram, Yasya Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Shubhra Josna Pulakitayamini, Pulakita Mandala Shobhini, Shubhra Josna Pulakitayamini, Pulakita Mandala Shobhini, Shubhashini, Shubhatra Mashini, Shubharam Baladam, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Diksha Koti Kanta, Mala Mala Ninada Karare, Diksha Koti Sujayate, Mala Mala Mane, Diksha Koti Kanta, Mala Mala Ninada Karare, Diksha Koti Sujayate, Mala Mala Mane, Abulaka Maya Duvare, Mala Tarini, Namami Tarini, Tribhuja